What's going on, guys? So what you're seeing here is footage from the second last workout of week 2 of this current volume block. I've just finished the second week of this volume block, which is very exciting. Moving into week 3, which then means I'm currently getting to kind of halfway through this volume block, and everything is just looking really positive. Just a short update for all of you guys, just to show you some training footage. And if you enjoy just kind of these short videos of my training footage, let me know down below, and I'll definitely bring up more of them, as they're very easy to do, and they're also very enjoyable to do. Now, one of the actually main things that I am noticing from where I am currently in this volume block to where I was last time is how I actually feel, comparing kind of how I feel at the end of week 2 to this volume block to how I did in the last volume block. Is honestly night and day apart. I feel completely different. The end of week 2, that last time, I really did feel like, oh my god, I am definitely doing a volume block right now. All my joints felt really beat up. Always felt kind of fatigued, was kind of falling asleep all the time, and all in all, just kind of felt like I was in a volume block, which is expected, and it's not a bad thing, and it's just how I felt. And don't get me wrong, the last volume block went absolutely phenomenal. It went so well, and I loved it. But I really did feel like I was in a volume block, whereas now I'm actually feeling great, like honestly feeling absolutely great. Like I feel fatigue is pretty kind of very manageable and quite low. No joints at all in my body feel beat up in the slightest. My wrists feel great, my elbows, which tend to be a kind of sore point for me, feel great. Hips feel awesome, knees feel awesome, back feels brilliant. Everything just feels really spot on. Mentally feel absolutely amazing. No mental fatigue, and just don't feel much physical fatigue. I feel like I'm really handling everything very well, and I think it's down to a lot of factors what I'm kind of doing this. There's a few main things I'm doing different now to what I was doing then. Number one, now I am appropriately tracking my water intake. Before, I have never actually appropriately tracked my water intake, and I've more just kind of drank if and when I can get it. And what kind of tended to happen was, I would get to a point where I'm like, oh my god, I need to drink water. I've not drank very much a day, and then I would just down like two litres of water in literally like a minute. Whereas now, I got a litre and a half bottle, and I literally just fill it up, and as soon as I wake up, and I just drink it throughout the day, and I have my set amount of water that I want to get in. So I'm tracking my water intake, so my water intake overall is higher, so I feel that's better. Number 2, I do feel like I'm getting more sleep, slightly more sleep, which is obviously going to help recovery. Number 3, I'm taking recovery even more seriously, so I'm doing more recovery, and I'm also in a surplus as well, so I think that has a big deal to play. And the only other thing that's changed is now I am using my inversion table, whereas before I was not using my inversion table because I didn't have access to an inversion table. And I really do feel that inversion table is having a really positive effect on my training so far, actually, which is a great thing, and really starts to show that it was worth the investment. Again, it's early days. I've only been using this inversion table for 2 weeks, so I really feel I've got to do a whole training cycle before I can really kind of talk about it and talk about the benefits and whether I see some benefits or not. But I really do think that it kind of adds up that that's been added in, and then I'm feeling a lot better. So overall, everything's just looking really positive, really excited to keep moving forward, keep moving on. 3 more weeks of this volume block, and then I go into my intensity block again, hit some AMRAPs, hit some PRs, look forward to that, set new training maxes, start my prep for the British, go into the British, give them all, make sure I've left nothing on the platform, do my best, and just let the cards fall where the universe wants them to fall. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Again, if you enjoyed this quick update, please comment down below and let me know, as I can do more of them. Like, comment if you're new to the channel, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll speak to all of you guys next time.